And as you saw, I finished creating me ship. Probably should put some like loud up there still. Like as like the final piece of the puzzle. You see it now, this. We should have everything we need. Just gonna get the rigging up for the final bit here. And now then, we got this, that there's scammer of a being the pumpkins or whatever. Drop these prisoner coordinates, eh? We have the, well, I am quite good at scavenging the lay of the land, if you ask me. So let's go and meet this here prisoner. But first, we probably should make some final additions. I actually didn't need to make those riggings, but whatever. And the first things first is we have made everything, but we've never made a monkey. Let's change that. And yeah, we can make a monkey spill as well. What? So let's go finish off with the last few pieces. So then first is the old chip's bane. And now there. Always a critic. There we go. This is not the right thing. Whatever. If I do that. And then, ta-da! We got ourselves a monkey. Also known by other terms, a cannon. And I'll be using this to keep me. I'll be using that to give a piece of my mind to that there. To that there pumpkins. That's all, fella. But this is rubble. Actually, it's important that you keep that because I'm also planning on making some more oldie sorts as well as the second bit of our plan here. As of course, make sure to eat the score kill when we have the chance. Always gotta start to eat the morning right. Never forget that. Well, also need to go save some things and also, wait, you might as well use some old magics. So let's go recreate the old again. Now of all of this, we should what am I doing wrong here? Oh, we take that. There we go. We now have everything we need. So we don't need a foreign stick. Stick laddies. That'll tell you that much. But we will be needing a bit more of the. Yeah. We'll be needing a bit more of this though. Getting ourselves some good old rock will help us greatly on our ventures. Gonna put this in the food pouch for now because, well, don't want to lose our one and only chance at doing this, right? Because we can use some. So this. Take this, take this, take this. And Now we are good on supplies and weaponry. We simply need more stack of any of these. And while this is fun and games... Wait, what? Ah. That feels like a waste of a string. Although, no. That gives us 2. That might have been more economical. But you care about economics when we have a a being to crush. So now these are monkey's pills. It's used for this. So how quickly we... How do we use this again? There we go. Oh wait, I think... Now I think I humble. Sorry! I'm... it's been a while since ever that I've used a real monkey before. I've used this cup too. We don't really need this. Then we have a cutlass and our toughness, and we have a cutlass and our bottle chain. But yeah, real quickly we need a ship's bane. That's not all I want to file. Okay. That's still in there. That does it. Yeah. Boom. Okay, that's enough of using our black powder and pills. Whiskey. By the end of before the end of all this, we'll be using this here cannon. Actually, I probably shouldn't have sub diesel. Because, well, that would have given us more time to work on things, but whatever. My annoyance with being scammed is a bit greater than my rational thinking at the moment. I'm sorry, Whiskey, but I'm gonna bring a piece of my mind to that there idiot, thinking that he can just bamboozle me like that and get away with it. Nah. I might not know where he is at all, I'm gonna be real here. He just kind of flew up into space. But, I mean, there's no but, so I don't really know what to do here besides, like... This is really the only lead we have left. And it seems like the spirits have gone quiet after that whole Nuzzle death incident. But, I mean, thing is still downstairs. I guess, as you people would call it, a cake. You know, the land levels. But either way, well, now back here. I mean, honestly, I have no idea. This is probably like some old attempt to get to the same inferno as the cake does. Is that the cake is, well, a cake that lures in people and traps them into the sea, into the sea of flames. So that kind of could make a difference there. And I don't think the normal materials are really here to cut it. Well, anyway, with the last of the rock oteals cut, we shall go back. In a way that makes sense. Uh, we probably should get some. I can something out. I don't think we have any logbooks at home. You know, the land level village should have some. We'll be taking. We'll be plundering from them. I mean, what are they gonna do? Complain? Complain? No, no! How dare you steal our stuff to stop a stupid spirit from taking over the world? You'll be cry for treason. No, you're not. Because I'm a pirate. Now they try to just stab them or shoot them. But of all the bloody times to get lost. And they, yeah, this it's all back ladies. So yeah. What? Okay, from what I thought I saw something. Must be my imagination risky. But anyway, I guess we could kill some of these bovine to get things that. This seems more appropriate. Yeah, we don't need a ship's pain, but I'm taking it with me because if the other guy try to attack me with a ship, I'm going to set ablaze and what's them panic. We don't have a hound for that. Look at all of these things. Okay. There's one of those sheep guys. Don't know what they're called. Don't care to look it up. Do they even have, like, the thing we're looking for here? Like, let's be honest here with ourselves. Do we know if there is any? We'll be taking this for the road. And, oh yeah, wait, there's something else we need to do. Wait. For you see. Yes, whatever, you weirdo. Yeah, take some hot tech. And wait, what? A mighty glass? Can't believe we actually have one of those. Okay, so we couldn't find any of the wheel stuff, but that doesn't matter. Also, I should probably put all of this stuff into our back pockets. So, you know, we can surprise them later. And this as well. So we can always have that lined up. Don't we need this thing either? Can you tell that I'm majorly annoyed by being tricked by that guy? I have all of this. So yeah. Oh! Well, if it isn't a man of magic himself. Didn't think we'd have one of those still around. Thought I thought I saw a ghost. But nah. No ghosts didn't take this time around. Then again, they usually seem to have stayed away during the day hours. Seem to only stalk us during the night. At least from I can tell. On the mall. Then again, he probably stuck in the mall because it's rather dark, isn't it? At least there's not much sky. Huh. Well, there's not much to go off of that. So let's just go. We could try going to, like, one of the farther, the more inland isles, but But it doesn't really seem like it's gonna be all that in the way since it worked correctly. Negative, positive. If we follow both of these, what am I doing? It's it would be over here. Yeah. Which means you'll have to go all the way back to the Northern Isles. In the same bloody sea that many great pirates have fallen to. You know, part was hoping we know how to go back there, but well, I guess that's. I guess the pumpkins all had other plans. Most likely he chose there because he thought that I wouldn't know how to. Yes, I say I, but I say people in general. Probably wouldn't know how to sail those seas and deal with whatever this prisoner is. I had to assume. Well, the prisoner probably does not see eye to eye with that there pumpkin. No, I don't believe they would. So we can ally with them, get their opinion on stuff. The ritual grounds. The and well, find a way to kill the man before he takes over the world. Because I personally don't want to, but you know, if the world is my oyster, all that stuff. Okay. So anyway, we actually should have a few stuff for this. Well, if you remember correctly, last time we did I. It's probably my captain's quarters, yeah. Still, this barrel. Ah, I was right. And with this, we take a logbook. We create a witchcraft event. Let's put it down in the in tables of the magical stuff. So then, let's make it a bit more tough. Make ourselves a bit of a spellcaster. And get some vigor. Vigor one. Let's get just some baseline enchantments on everything here. Blundor busting, tough. Yeah. Blockades? Yes, all blockades. Yeah, more blockades. And finally, the final bit of our things, and blockades and tough. Neat. Alright then. Vanquish or Scarvin? I don't actually know what much of this does. Let's go with Scarvin. And that should be everything. Yep. I'd like to begin. I guess I left my brewing thing here. Yeah. Time to do some bit more brewing before we head out. It's gonna be a long road, and well, pirate creepers and all that old jazz is gonna be an annoying threat to deal with. So let's deal with it while we can. 26. I guess. No, let's go get some more rock or pebbles. Grey rock doesn't really help us heal, can it? Does it? We can go look and see for ourselves. Yeah, see, nothing. Can only rock can do it. And also, speaking of things, we have three scurvy cures. Don't know why the name eluded me. The important part is, Whiskey, is that we can use this for something as well. We have an old ancient spell to use. We're using all the ancient spells this time around. And might as well use one of the finest. Some Eden's apples will do nicely. And, well, let's turn these into some balloons. Okay, maybe not all of them. Okay, yep, there we go. Keep some golden bullions on us. And I'll turn the rest into that. Now we have some we can put away. Alright then. Know what? We need another weapon outside of these two. Maybe another one of steel. It's starting to remember the Southern Isles' finest. Had some cutlass or metal. I mean, it is metal. Rather handsome. And could cut some things down. Okay, because I want to save our jeweled cutlass for the real battles ahead. Cutting down some of the small fry around these parts are not that major of concern. Put the bubble away. So let's go enchant this with its own thing. I see, you're trying to learn the other as well. Vacancy 3 and some blowback would actually be nice on this. It is actually, as well, it does actually have weakened blowback, which means mobs don't tend to get launched out that far away. Let's go try it. And it's bag of bones! Boom. Slain. Yeah, but since we like that bag of bones dropped their flintlock. Okay. So that, some bolts. Oh yeah, right. We need to make the final thing we need to make. Yes. Now that they'll bag of bones reminded me of it. Could use the rough steel smelting heel and do that. Alright then. So then, with all that's done, we grab this. We grab, I mean, if it comes down to it, yeah. But we have to grab the remainder of our steel. Turn it all. We just have enough. Take the chunks of steel, the bullion of steel, and make a slab of fiction. Now this is where it all comes down to. We should also take some portholes. Okay, we don't need any of the parchment anymore. Well, we're going. So we take that. We take the portholes. They're quite difficult to see, annoyingly. Yep. Put it down here. take both of our things and make the single and make our backup, the flintlock. So we have our flintlock ready with some bolts on hand, a hand monkey with vigor, and the scarring thing, and this thing that should last for a while. Of course, that's not all we're trying to do here. So making cups of glass should help as well. So basically the plan is simple. Whiskey. Just forgot they don't stack. Eh. I'm forgetting things. Again. Wait, fix all. Did we put those rods up here? Those button sticks, I mean? We put the button sticks up here. Let's get down. Let's go. Let's just put 2 of these here. Take these 2. Do that. Just leave that there for now. And did I pay the bill? I did not. What's with me and putting things in my quarters when they should be downstairs? What's down there? Here it is. The Vuslia O Nuzzle. We now use this to put the bottles of Beguile. Won't be needing them for where we're going. And now we can just go charge that. Realize that we don't need all these shining sliced melons on hand. We just need like 1. Anyway, turn that to that. Do we have some glowstone powder? I mean, we know it's called the glowstone, but I forgot it's called a powder and whatnot. I don't think I brought any with me. Dang. Well, the time. Well, I guess that'll be things. I'll put the bruise there, and I'll be taking some Azure type this with me as well. You know what, Whiskey? I'll be right back. It still works even now. Yeah. Is taking the bites. You spirits. You're just as annoying as the ones back home. But I'm not here for you. Might be here for you though, if you're gonna cross my path. Rather slow. But if I more quickly or somewhere around here. I'd like to find it before too late, you know, but if I can't, then so be it. No, I found it. Gonna need some of that. Oh. A Whizzle Bag of Bones is here to be a nuisance again. And now it's dealt with. Let's go use up the last of our steel pick here. What was that? Whatever. Wait. The metal links dispels those spirits for some reason. Mighty useful that the goblins are skilled craftsmen, ain't they? Keep that in mind, crew. don't... We treat the goblins with respect. Their trades are some of the best in the land. Definitely better than most of the land levels, I'll tell you what. See, I don't know what's going through most land levels' minds. Then again, I barely talk to them anyway. Guys goes up, steal their valuables and then leave. Has worked like a charm so far. I mean, it's not like they have anything special. Yeah, it is glowstone power though. What else would you even call it? You don't need this many, but hey, it's good to have on hand. So then, we have everything we need. A fancy cutlass, a cannonball on a rope. These are exceptionally slow, I'll tell you what. But yeah, let's go back to this strange green stuff that seems to help us get back on track. You know, it not really took the spirits for being good at baking, though. Well, I guess those spirits. I guess if you have experience with those spirits, you understand my confusion. Alright then, I'm back, Whiskey. I got what we need. We don't. Since. Right. An odd brew. Indeed. But that's not what we use. But time to add in the real stuff. For this blistering blaze powder is useful for more than just making cooking up the brews. They're also good at strengthening yourself. In the old days, we used to call them rum. I remember those days. But I guess brew is a more apt statement, so I guess as I'll let this all finish. There we go. Got the strength ones, so now we just go on to the healing ones. I'd also like to remind you, crew, that these things tend to only work well on our melee swings. Well, the handsome cutlass, I can't really tell. It might be our best bet for comes to melee swings. At the same time, the musket does have its own power, so don't keep it. So don't knock it down a peg. Well, that'll be all the prep work we have. Let's go and find ourselves a crew member. Also, if you're wondering, yes, this is meant to be a plank. So, you know, lock plank. Yeah. I had to have one whiskey. No sense of the dramatic. Alright then. Time to return to the Northern Isles. It be then. I mean, it matches up. I guess something in the middle of the vast ocean of the Northern Isles would make sense. It's freezing up here, I'll tell you what though, Whiskey. I believe this is the first time for yourself that you've ever been up to a place that's cold. Hope it's not getting you too down. Anyway, we're here. I don't know what to be up here, so let's go prepare our arsenal. Yep. Just click, clack. Eh, well, let's not think about explosions a bit just yet, Whiskey. We don't know who's up here. And I'm inside. Ghost Knight. You'll never get away with this. Hey, hey, over here! I'm inside the tree. Help me! Oh, well then. Ah, well. Let me deal with the two gods here then. No, this was supposed to be a new age. I don't really care about whatever you're talking about. Strange items. More strange items. Alright then. So then, you be the prisoner. Hello, my name is Jack O. Saturn. Did you come here to save me, Annaki? I've been locked in here by a creature which called himself the Pumpkillager. I've heard stories about this mythical being when I was young, but I didn't think he would be real. Never thought I'd get out until I saw you appear through the bars. Thanks so much for clearing a way out. My magic has disappeared since I've been in there. You'll need this book. It contains ancient knowledge on how to stop him. Read it thoroughly and stop. I've been given stopping him. Oops, boop. Else, that. Yeah. Take these arrows you need to defeat him with defeat them fuckers all. Yeah, okay. So you need this book to contain ancient knowledge on how to stop him. Read it thoroughly. I believe if you follow the ritual, it should turn the pumpkins on. I feel my magic tingle. Let me try something. Magic, turn back. Take notes. Take these arrows. You'll need them to defeat the pumpkins all. I'll give you this spell will probably come in useful too. Now be quick before it's too late. Perform the most ritual from the book and destroy that creature once and for all. You're going to need candles for that ritual. There should be some around here on the island. I'll be there too when you summon the pumpkin. So goodbye and thanks. So then, well then. So this is the ritual, eh? Ooh. This flintlock's a lot more stronger than my own. I'll give you that. I kind of feel a bit silly upgrading my flintlock like that. So maybe combining this with that could get some strong results. But magic bolts, eh? Of course. So I probably should take Miss Flintlock, take these magic bolts, and keep that in mind when dealing with the anything else. We'll also be needing these here candles as well. Black and orange. Gets you the style, Whiskey. Well, I guess there's only one thing left to do. well, start the ritual, but also let's go back. You know what? Wait, Whiskey, this is probably a terrible idea. This is blue and gold ocean. Alright then. I'll go get Whiskey back. Then I'll meet you back. Alright then. Well, that causes the sea lettuce to rise up anyway. Anyway, see you back. So then, I've been thinking about something. This Pumpkillager guy, he must have been the ancient tyrant spoken of in legend. Right? That would make no sense. Which means he has been the person who plugged the Southern Isles with the dead. I think we can all agree on that. Which means this should be a battle done on the Southern Isles. So while the Northern Isles was closer, I felt like going back here to finish the job, and, well, there's only one isle of the Southern Isles that we have yet to go. Whiskey. So let's go there. Of course, something you gotta keep in mind. The ritual in question does indeed require a ground squash. There are plenty of ground squashes around, but I'm pretty sure we have a few of our own. Oh, quickly. Here it is. Alright then. Let's put that in here. Make some final preparations. And you know what? I think for one last time, let's all go sailing. Oh. Had some more yieldy shots on hand. Would have been useful to remember. Would have more black powder for other things. Well, also, what if you're idle grunting? What do you want? Well, doesn't that solve our black powder issue? I'll, like I said, Drew, the goblins are a great benefactor that you should always that you should be very nice to. Icarus' wings. Well, if we had some of those, we would be doing well, but we don't. So instead, let's go buy all of that. Yeah. No going back now. We could have bought some feeling better potions, but let's be real here. We have Eden apples for that. They work better as well. So we'll be fine, Muskie. Worst comes to worst, we think of a new plan. Right? Exactly. Well, I think if worst comes to worst, we go and bombard the island we spawn. We're about to spawn this tyrant here with a Hail Mary of cannonballs. I'd like to see him deal with that. Alright then. But enough for talking about. Let's get serious here. We're gonna need to. I said we're gonna need to. How? Get the stake out. That fine, let's do it this way. There. Now let's all go sailing together. Like the good old days. Well, yeah. So then, from here, let's go. There. Echo swings, eh? There's a story about those. Not really a dramatic one, but like an old tale of sorts. Pretty much long ago, there's this third dimension. It's there's not really much. There's no point in me bringing it up. Since it's since well, once we do this, Alan will become a famous pirate. After all, I hope slaying an ancient evil tyrant will make me famous. If it doesn't, I have no idea what will. But yeah, although I am mildly curious what a goblin-tuned Ichthyswing even portrays. Maybe something similar to this has enhanced protection. That would be something now, wouldn't it? Yeah. No use thinking about what ifs would be like. What if the Pumpkillager guy here, master of pretending to be a ground squash, gave us some of those? We probably wouldn't be going after him now, would we? Well, guess that's how it goes. Oh yeah, we have a white bunker on hand. You know what? Yeah, I guess we could just spawn there. We have some blockade protections. We have everything we need. Let's not overshoot the island now, will we? Nothing like a warm breeze on a lukewarm ocean. Ain't that right, Whiskey? I guess cold breezes is rather. You get the point. It's nice out. And well, we'll be making it to our last destination shortly. Let's get prepared. We won't be needing any of the pouches here. Let's set everything up right. Like this. There. Well, guess we don't really need a shovel, do we? We probably don't really need a pickaxe either, but as kids, you can always keep on hand. You know, you never know if, like, suddenly a rain of blocks or something would happen. But we're nearing the island. Now, you see, I don't really have a story of this island. I only found it in passing. But something about it just kind of feels like, you know, like the heart of it all. That's how it cut away from all of the other southern isles. How it protrudes up into this landmass. I mean, it truly is a volcano of sorts. It might be so high, in fact, that we have to fight some flying devils. What do you think about that, Whiskey? You'd be finally able to meet the those beasts that I was talking about. I think we have some company as well. Alright then. But we're nearing the end of our journey. I can feel it. No time to be glum. Once we do this, we can sail to the... We can begin sailing to whatever island we feel like, Whiskey. Well, I guess we have to make some clearing, don't we? I guess we can do this the old-fashioned way. Just block by block. So then, Nico, what would you do once all this is over? Probably go sailing the other seas. I mean, there's more to the world than the Fairweather Isles, after all. Although, I think I'm going to relax on my boat for a while. Yeah, this is like the vibe that I get from all of this. We're about to do something dramatic, after all. I mean, yeah, I think, yep. Possibly here, actually. Lots of rocky terrain, but hey, some land, some more, and I guess probably the pumpkins or minions, if I had to guess now. Thinking back on it. Yep, some night bugs here to stop us. Yeah, we probably could just close up this place. Let's be real here. And we can probably put the boat away, our vessel. Let's use this place, yeah. Put the torch up. One final scale there. Hey. Always a jokester. Alright then. I'm getting... Once I slay this ancient being, I want all your spirits to get off my back. You hear me? I don't. Let's be real, I have no idea if they can hear me or not. I mean, I know they can speak, but it's like, I don't know if they can hear me and or care. It's like the real thing here. Oh yeah, like this. Yeah, let's go fix that then. Let's do this. It'll suck to get cornered. Part of it. You know. And that should about cover it. Just 5 more pieces. Well, actually less than that. Alright then. Another night bag. Just a few more. So, not necessarily a full moon. Can't be all that. Can't be too climatic now, can we? Up, whiskey's here, and that's all that matters. Alright then. No more dilly-dallying. Let's begin. We place that there. We then grab the orange lights. So that here. You see a glimpse of a magical ritual. Alright, what's needed for that? Let's stop 16 things. Make sure it's at night time. Place the candles in some things. Make the candles have to be lit. Getting reporter. Wait whistle, draw thing you'll need to soup Dr. L. Let's see. To get thing we bought a sipping of that's 10, isn't it? Yeah. So let's do this quickly before day turns to before night turns to day. Yep. Do that. It's a similar ritual to what we did last time, so I get the gist. Well, it's no longer full moon, but whatever. More nuisances. Get back, you! All of you! Cutlass that. Slice you down to size. Prepare the monkey. And now the light. What are you getting? Grim? What's a grim? I guess. What? All the bored folks just here chillaxing or something. Grime crackles. Oh. It's probably next to these things. Ain't it, yeah, it's a glim. I don't know why, I know why I call it, because those landlords call the candles. Alright then, preparing last things. Huh? How did I get here? You! I don't know how you managed to complete that whistle, but you need. Okay, so. Shoot! Oh, there goes my. Oh, so much for that plan. But I still have puzzles. I still have that one. Ah! Okay, and so. I guess the lightning bait's still up. Aha! It does work! So yeah, so it's for using a monkey to fight you away. Yeah, skeletons, eh? Oh, bag of bones. What the heck? There. Well, lucky for me, the timing's been off. It's not in the middle of the night anymore, so take that, you stupid pumpkin soul. Speaking of things I probably should do. There, deal that. Grab this. Okay, let's go in. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That seems to have done pretty well. Okay. I see. I see how it is. God dang jock. Gonna need to be faster than that then. No, little. Gonna need another pumpkin, another ground squash as well. Lost me. monkey as well. I built that. It took me forever to build that. Well, great. Well, I guess I have to go grab another ground squash. Be right back. Right then. Probably to be performed this one rock. Okay, let's. Where is my? Here it is. Okay. Boom. Take that. Take that. Now it's time to go back to where we were. Aha! You stand no chance against me! Yeah. Yeah, land levels. Now about time you learned that they aren't passive, were you? Or blast the face. Take that as well. I have some blood. Can't stop me. Take that. Do this. Okay, solve that problem. And yeah, this weapon seems much more fit for taking out those guys than you. Although your use of things is rather annoying. The main things, I mean your lightning strikes. You know what? Ah, take that! And I see you have witches now. And flying devils! I should have known! It was you who called them to your flag. Well, I have my own weaponry and arsenal to deal with that. Take that! Your flying devils mean there's no match to me! Thanks, I missed my shots. What do you mean there's more nuisances? I have to deal with that as well. Go away, will you? I'm in the middle of a climatic battle! Alright then. Boom! Kill it all time. Okay then, so... Take that. Sit! Willie! Willie! Freaking leaves? The audacity of that man. You got it. You know what? Plan B, I'm gonna light this entire place up. It's storming outside, so I don't know what the weather's like. Oh, the night. Let me go. Alright then. So yeah. We have to defeat him in one single blow. No wonder no one else has really been able to deal with this guy. Until now, that is. Because I'm about to deal with him. His tricks and his cowardice won't save him forever. That's why I gotta go, like... That's why we have this place here. Go sleep and then... Yep, Whiskey's back. I'm gonna have you stay down here though. Oh, I guess you can come with me, but like... This grass block should be a great place for you. This should do the trick. Sit down. Stay there. Okay. Yeah, this is why I bought some glowstone powder. You can't really defeat the guy without it. 4 magic bolts. Okay, I gotta really make this count now. No more flubs like that. Okay. Take this, take that. Alright then. So I'll see you guys when it's nighttime again. Yeah. As you see, I lit up the entire place. The one of the extra mobs is getting rather annoying. So, yeah. After this time... Ah! I was right! Take that! And take this! Also, I really don't need to use my brute hardiness to deal with you just yet. I probably should deal with these guys though. I will just shoot you like that. And now go around slicing your... Oops, that's not good. Okay, yeah, now things are hitting hard against my musky boots. And, well, I guess loyalty is something to be noteworthy because you're not as infighting as I was hoping you would be. Alright then. Let's go! Aha! Okay, I can dodge your lightning strikes for a good amount of time. Okay. Kill those. Didn't kill you two because you're the most annoying. And now that. Shoot. You're certainly thinking that was from the Winter Zone effects. So much for loyalty, eh? Okay. Dude, no! Dang it! Ah! I need stronger armor. That's just like the thing there, isn't it? I also need to go restock them. Ah! Fine. Have it your way, you stupid! I'm gonna need better armor then. And more potions. Alright, let's key. Let's go regroup! Bury me with me diamonds. Bury me with diamonds. Yeah. Alright, then let's key. One final adjustment. Really? Increase your usefulness. Blockades. And after that, you can go use this for parent station. You go for parent. There we go. Not bad, eh? The real thing though is gonna be the potions. The healing potions aren't the problem here. It's the strength ones. Yeah. Oh yeah, right, they'll also be weaker. Dang it. Didn't realize that as well. Actually, well, I guess that question brings up a question there, Whiskey. Do we even need strength potions? We must all out some length up, don't we? Last time I checked, they won't be needing any banana celebration. How did I forget about that? No wonder why we keep on losing. We are celebratory banana. Yeah, that's so many things we are lacking, Whiskey. I can't even believe it. What? Here's the fuel. Cook that up so we have more iron. Steel, I mean. I don't know what iron is. That's. I don't know why I make things up all the time. Alright, so the plan is simple and different. We go and make splash potions. Sadly, they'll be weaker, but they'll be instant. We can also begin removing the last of the things keeping our ship on the ground, on shore. I mean, this will also help us immensely. I mean, oh, it's in the water, so it's not like it'll mount humans. So then. So let's just go grab all of this. Okay, so let's grab this, grab that. I mean, it'll take. Yeah. Well, the door! How did I forget the door? I think the best door for us is, spruce one. Either spruce or, I feel like a spruce door. that one. Yeah, feels right with things. Is it? I guess I gotta go test things out. You're right, Whiskey. Okay then. Of course, we have quite a bit of. Yeah, here's on. Yeah, we have a good amount of black paddle. So let's make that. Yeah, does that. Up it that way. I guess conform our hypothesis. I guess like, which store do we like? While we wait for everything to be done. Do we like the spruce door or the oak one? I feel like the spruce, the door spruce. Yeah, that feels right. So just can have that on hand as like our secret door weapon. And here, just put those away. And let's just put the skulls of the two knights down. Feels right. I think those are the. Wait, keep those on me. Let's take those out. Put that there. I mean, yeah, it's only one. So don't think of that. Don't think about it. I'm gonna need that. Of course, I'm gonna need some grenades or healing. Yeah, I think I can only really get another cycle. So much for all of these, eh? Yeah, fits actually perfectly. Alright then. So, final bits of stuff. I mean, might as well finish this thing. I think this thing will be done actually pretty quickly. Yeah, it would be so. Not much reason to not stick around, I guess. Yeah. I think this doesn't even do anything for us. That. Well. It'll be night by. It would be day by the time we get there, so. Here's our spade. Yep, and that's the sound of it being done, so. Grand. Let's go, boy. All of that, and there we go. Case in point, our ship should be safe. I guess we can break more of like the ground down there, but I don't think it matters too. I mean, guess we can do that while we finish up the last of the grenades. Actually, thinking about it, grenades nearly done. It will be useful to have them. It might not be as strong as the other thing, but other others, but they'll come in handy. Yep, and that's the sound of it being done. Yeah, gravel drowning trap. I'm not gonna be a drowning sailor, I'll tell you what. Okay. Now we just break this, break that, break this, break that, and there we go. Alright then. Now that's the last of the design problems of the ship. So, with that, we're done. Why did I eat that? Ah! You know, as I'm traveling back here again, I don't know if the spirits knew that something like this was going to happen. I mean, think about it. The only way to get more magic bolts is by using glowstone powder, right? And the only way to get glowstone powder is through the nozzle, which can only be accessed by a cape, from what I understand. Well, the death. Whatever, you get the point. So, did I knew I was going to end up fighting this guy? Well, I guess if we actually make a resupply, we know where to get them, right? Yeah. Huh. You know, I'd like to ask the spirits some questions, but knowing how our last encounters have gone, yeah, just checking up my resources and stuff. But yeah, knowing how our last encounters have gone, you'll probably just be cryptic or just stare at me and then vanish. So you know, real conversations they are. Sorry, I was debating on it. I should use the black gleams we have, the glums back at base. It would be good decoration along with my skulls. Also, yes, I decided to do the thing. Look at it. Doesn't look like a real pirate hook now. Alright then. There. Rematch time, you stupid fool. Let's finish this once and for all. No more stalling, no more dilly-dallying, and man, not having strength really changes a lot. Boom. Take that! Shoot. Shoot. Can't focus on attacking with weaponry. Take this. Take this. Okay, guy, go heal up. Let's shoot. Take this. And also, I definitely destroyed the entire whistle thing. No matter this is last time, so we'll be doing this. I promise. Hopefully. I even killed some of the native pig population, of swine population, to deal with this. Boom. You know what? Shoot! Heal up. Shoot! Wrong one! No! Dang it! Ah! Really? I picked the wrong one! The only one that could fail me! Ah. I can just do it again. You know what? We have time. And some ancient clay. Well, this is why we have backups, right? Not like that, like that. Let's hope they don't have to be all the same one. So let's not use that again. We don't. We can't do this fight, can we? Will I be given more? Okay, got some magic left. Good. I'll be needing that. Boom. Take that. Dang it. Okay. Shoot. What the heck was that? Let's go a bit down, shall we? Dang it. Okay. Dang it. Okay, let's just eat this Eden's apple now. Let's deal with both of you. Seriously, what such nuisances? And boom. Okay. Okay. Well, like I mean, you're killing young men faster than easier than I could, so that's good for me. Okay, let's do that. Shoot. Okay, and do that. Do that. Do that. Shoot. Shoot! Okay. Gotcha. Okay, did it. What the heck? Shoot! No! Ah! Get back here, you stupid! Ah. I feel so close! I feel like I can do it! I just need something. It's the power we need. I don't know what that voice was. I think I am slowly losing myself from the Pumpkillager's power. I will admit, I'm probably over my capabilities, but hear me out. I can still do this. So it's gonna take way more time and effort than we were all hoping. And I guess we get the feeling that there's like some being or spirit back at home questioning their life decisions and putting their faith into me or something. But that's besides the point. The real thing is, I'm not done yet. So, as long as that's the case, we'll be good to go. And now, all we have to do is break all of these. Because, I mean, after all, one of the greatest pirates I know of also uses a blunderbuss. His greatest power was the ability to fake out and come back from the and surprise people with a round 2. So that's always a thing, though. You know, I just need to use that power on the Killager. Although maybe I'm not cool enough to be able to pull off such a stunt. I think that might be like, the real issue here. That or some thought other thing that I'm forgetting about. Smooth Pumpkillager. I think we get to see the more of the Inferno. But yeah. What do you mean there's a variant of you that's spawning? Wow. I come think about it. I'll take you up the offer of theirs of yours. Since I think that was like more, I think I can probably do it one more time. Nope. It actually is not. I mean, I don't know why I thought it would duplicate again. No. I think that was dumb of me. Wow, is that a Blackbeard's doublet? Never getting that though. Just saying. Blast a plane, get orange, veggie, or gold, and turn that. You know, you're a very interesting fella there. Vain Golem, Vain Goblin Traitor. But I best be going. I have me 55, so we can be heading off home. Spectres beware! I have a chain. I have a object that none of you can handle. Oof! It definitely is getting more and more beat up. Is there a way for us to repair it? There is. So, what comes to us, we repair that. What comes to us, we run out of. Should have known. Should have known. Luckily, there's trees here. Even a mangrove one. That's going to take the acacia ones. Actually, we have. Thanks to the oak right here, so we just make an oak one. Oh, would you stop it with your antics? Get a hatchet. Put hatchet away. And start sailing. Okay. I'll be right back again. I forgot that the cake wakes you up. It puts you back where you slept, not where the other cake is. The problem with the cakes. Here we go again. This time got way more magic bolts, so even if we fail, we can just like redo it again. Although this time I haven't even stuffed in the bed because this is gonna be it. This is the one. We will do it. For this time we shall slay a tyrant. We have enough food to last us a while. We got battle grenades, the battles buoy, the strength boost, the town intelligence, or intellect, eh, whatever. Let's finish this here and now. Boom! Okay then. We shall now use the time to fight the zombified followers to use this. Let's make this slow time around. It's like eating everything as they come. What? Gotcha. Okay. Shoot. They're getting up on me way too easily. Also, I repaired my handsome cutlass by combining with another handsome cutlass. Pretty clever, if I would say so myself. Okay, so we just jump down and boom. Okay, now we switch to what? Alright then. I did it! Ooh, punked out. I generally don't know how he died. This game is really long. Ooh. And this cutlass is stronger than anything else you have. I'll take it. Yeah, that feels about anticlimactic now. Dang it. Well, I guess that's kind of how it goes. I wonder if the spirits did get fed up of everything and decided to use their power. Well, dang. Can we do it again? I want a rematch. I probably should keep Whiskey away as well. You know, the guess he can stay here. Let's see, does this work? Alright. It does. Alright, rematch time. Alright then. Yeah, I won't even use the fancy blade. Let's go. Do this thing. I see. That's what happened, though. Alright then. Neat. I don't really need a second one. Alright then. Well, I guess what happened was that the Brazil Cutlass is strong. Yeah. I guess what happens is I jump, quit it, and then it's like he explodes. Oh, I can. I'm gonna throw away the other one. Let's get out of here. Break this bed. A bunk. It's a bunk! Alright then. So let's go and... Well, it was in the vessel. Whatever, I have greater potions. I have grenades. See ya! I always like that because of the fact that they... Well, I guess that was indeed Johnny. Well, yeah. I guess we did fight long and hard, so just like... Yeah. Well... We have resources still. Quite a number on things. Guess we can keep that luck of us while we're needed. I don't know if the damage carried over or something. Yeah, maybe. Well, I think. Well, I guess that's how it goes, huh? I mean, we killed the man. What more do you want to say? Let's get back to our ship now. What was that? Eh, probably nothing. Yeah. Because of all that. But the most fearsome being on land, the tyrant. Yeah, the tyrant of the southern Fairweather Isles. You know, pretty good walk. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, what else to say? He exploded. Yep, the other vessel. Well, our ship. The greatest in the land. It's that thing. Come to think about it, we never gave our meat ship a name. Did we, Whiskey? We did not. Alright then. That's like... We care about this skill. And we have this skill. Truly a valiant effort. Pumpkillager. Pumpkillager. Truly one of our best... Truly a weapon like now as well. Alright then. All of that. Thank you all so much for watching my tale through the Southern Isles. And I hope you have a happy Halloween.